What's up, folks? Welcome to Wasted Space, welcome back to PULSAR, and welcome aboard the U.S.S. Problem Child with her motley crew, myself as captain, Mr. Zyfor here as our engineer.
Hey folks.
Looking sexy there. I don't know what's going on with your eyes, but yeah. Next up, our Mexican pilot, Ellbristow.
Hello, everybody.
Who has for some reason signed his console. We don't know, but sort of. It does still say L, but what's going on at the front here, man?
Well,
so
yeah,
bad.
I kind of tried to make it say hello, but we ran out of sprites, so...
We ran out of decals we could put down, Roger. Apparently we also have a Mexican scientist officer.
Howdy.
Scientist officer? Science officer, even.
Howdy.
Who is Sykness, my brother. Some guys may even recognise him.
Possibly. That's how I look in real life.
And then finally, with his somewhat weird face, Mr. Mavrak, the weapons officer. Will he be as psychic as Zyfor? We will never know. How do you do?
Pretty good. Hey,
Right.
So, we have aligned ourselves to a waypoint. We are charged up with the very first missions from the starbase down there. We have done very little else. We're in the U.S.S. Roland, which is a fairly fine vessel, one of the biggest you can pilot in PULSAR at the moment, because, hey, why not go with something pretty big and cool? I quite like the interior and the bridge in here. I will, of course, be spending most of my time in this chair. And the main purpose behind all of this is really just to check out what's going down since Beta 10 finally came out. A lot of that was AI stuff, but I think the last video I did was like Beta 7. I don't know when you guys last played and checked it out, but certainly been a while for me.
Probably Beta 9.
A while.
Okay, so Zypher's got perhaps a bit more recent knowledge of what the hell's going on, but the rest of us not so much. So let's get a jump on the go, and I'll give you a brief tour of what's going down. Obviously, at the front, we have Mr. Bristow on his pilot station.
That's me.
Personalised. This is where my brother will be. Oh, hang on. We got a new mission.
Prevent the line
Let me
ship.
quickly finish it. So we've got my brother on science around here, where he'll be operating our programs, changing the modulation of our shields, doing scans, and generally checking out what's going down. Both hacking and also protecting our ship with various programs. Zyfor's engineering station, where he will be messing with our power levels mostly and trying to balance the system so that our core temperature doesn't get too high, and we can use coolant reserves over here and jump capsules and so on, both to keep the warp drive cool and also to recharge my brother's programs over as the science officer. And then finally, if we run way back
30
here,
seconds to
I was just
arrival.
going to say, you've got 30 seconds to
this
finish
is
your intro.
Mavrak's weapon spot, where he's got both the main turret and a couple of secondary turrets that we might also be involving with, as well as the ability to send power to different places. And let's get back
And
here. What
missiles.
we got?
He's got missiles as well.
Some person, Alliance ship Nalaxus from continuing attack on trade stations. Okay, brief. The Nalaxus is a Stargazer-class starship, so it's an exploration vessel. Manufactured in 3199 UE, it was registered as a civilian vessel, but was seized by an Alliance crew a year after its initial launch. Since then, it's targeted convoys and trade stations, causing over 200,000 credits,
Read
serious
faster,
damages, and
read
24
faster.
human casualties. Accept orders. Ooh.
Revealing rep. Oh no, I don't need to because we're.
There's nothing here.
We are
There's
above the
nothing
gate.
There is
Okay, I'll
nothing
activate a communique with the warp station.
here. Right, where are we heading to? It was 1160, wasn't it? Yeah, it is. So let's align ourselves up.
Oh, there's a mission
Well,
really
sorry.
close, actually. That latest one's really close.
Oh, so it is. Should we head over there?
Wow, it's like
On the
right
yeah,
there.
yeah.
All right.
It sounded like they could use some help
Screw
as well.
this. Hang on. Call the comm station again. I need my refund.
Roger that. We've only got 5 jumps to get there as well. So yeah.
Oh, only 5, really?
Yeah, because the research station's in the process of being attacked, or the trade station.
That
sorry.
makes sense. Yeah.
So yeah, it says stop the.
No, it's not. It's not. It's a ship. There's no trade. It's
It's attacking the trade
yeah.
station. Yeah.
Yeah. No. I got you. Bit weird. It's an alliance ship as well. It's like that's a exploration class vessel, like a science vessel.
Yeah. Bit strange.
Bristow, do you mind if I cut some of the main thrusters? I'll leave you on full maneuvering thrust, but
Our
Yeah.
main thrusters are a
I've
bit
got-
OP, if I remember rightly.
The main thruster is pretty hefty, so and the manoeuvring thrusters can't keep up with it. So yeah, that's fine.
Right.
Cool. Let's do that. Let's align and let's get jump.
We
on.
are aligned.
Sounds like we're into combat pretty quickly here.
Yeah.
If we're aligned, then jump away. Our first system is a neutral system, 1097. Be ready, men. As soon as we're aligned, jump away. Zypher, have you gone to the rear station?
Yep.
You've gone back to engineering. Aha.
I had to go there to turn down main thrusters.
Oh, interesting. Fair enough. I'll show you guys what the engineering section on this ship looks like, because that's probably the coolest engineering on any of the ships.
Yeah, you
this
should
one.
do a more detailed tour
Really
when we
awesome.
maybe when we get to a repair station. Or
So 1097. Is that the right location?
097.
1097.
Jump in progress.
I'll skip this as soon as it comes up.
Preparing shield boosters, etc.
Okay, we're coming into combat, lads. Be ready. Or potential combat. No, it's a CU drone. We're all good. But we got points for it.
Revealing.
Hello, friend.
I revealed rep like so quickly there.
Yeah, it's generally a good idea.
We're
like-
friendly. We're friendly.
Hello, hello,
It's a bit of an interesting mechanic. I think the detection sort of system for the game is a bit. I'm not sure how well implemented that is at the moment, because I suspect that at the moment we seem to, it seems to be something that's defaulted off, and so if you jump into a system, like you could potentially have friendly shooting at you before you've even had a chance to click the button.
Yeah, it's a bit weird because the turret system defaults to on. So you would also immediately open fire on stuff as well.
See,
Anyway, we've got talent points to spend, guys.
Ooh.
Where are we going to ditch this stuff? Like,
Well,
I
I've
tend
spent
to
mine
go
already.
for a bit. Oh, he spent his already. All right. Where is
on rotation.
rotate? Okay, that makes sense. We are a bit of a lump. Looks like the scientist is already getting involved. Dan's gone for bridge medic. Nearby allies, yeah, that's a really helpful one. Just this nearby ally overall heal the whole time, and ship detection level.
Yeah, I didn't actually
Okay.
mean to click on that. My
Okay.
UI lagged out just for a second, long enough for me to click on the wrong one. I meant
I was about to offer some
take
commentary.
the shield frequency setting improvement, but never mind.
I was about to offer some commentary on how that was an interesting choice, but no, I'm glad you interrupted. We got charge speed of turret you're operating for the weapon specialist. That makes sense. Nano auto fire system, which just sounds awesome.
Yeah.
For the engineer, slows the spread and growth of fires. Again, makes sense.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
I guess for me, what shall I do? I'm going to go for a bit of diplomatic actions, more likely to succeed. This is when we're talking with people in like various encounters we get into.
Extra credits for crew. Yeah. That's a great idea.
No. Run
Yeah,
faster,
good
I
idea,
think.
good idea,
Run
Sykness,
faster,
yeah.
and for insubordination, turn down crew allowance. Cool. We should be already marked up with a waypoint for the next system. So
And we are aligned.
Is this the mission system?
This is the mission
Okay,
system. So
I
this
will-
is combat scenario.
Well, what I'll do
so
is I'll immediately execute a shield boosting program the second we
I wouldn't immediately
lay into
do it.
combat.
Just wait and see what happens.
Sure.
But be ready on that.
All right, we've got two, so we have got a spare one. I'm just thinking a preemptive defense may
Let's see how
may
bad
pay
it is
dividends.
first.
But yeah,
Just be ready to repair the ship up as well. Right, incoming. At your stations, men. Quick.
revealing rep.
The Nalaxus
Awooga.
is not attacking us.
Nalaxis appears to be heavily down.
Open comms.
I'm gonna scan
Science officer, please open comms.
to the
With
Nalaxis.
the Nalaxus. Yep.
Sector out of range.
Nalaxus is declining transmission.
Alright, I'll scan the Nalaxis for components.
I'm going to check our missions. Stop the Nalaxus. Prevent Alliance ship Nalaxus from
Oh,
continuing
he's
attack on train
he's
station.
mad.
He's mad. Right.
Under fire.
You ready with that? Right, shield booster immediately.
Boosting
I'm going
shields.
to get on repairing systems. Let's return fire ASAP. We've got big issues in life
What
support.
happened there?
Roger that. Heading to life support to repair. No, apparently I went to the science
Big
lab.
old fire. Wow, it's outside of the room even.
Okay, have you set turrets to fire back?
I have now. Thank you for the reminder.
Uh,
Repairing life support. Coming back up.
He's moving
We're doing some
fast.
decent damage.
Trying to turn fast enough to keep up with him.
Just remember,
I
our main
will
turret
give
is on the
you-
top.
Yeah.
That's the main concern.
Those are
you
pretty best right
increase
now.
thruster output for 30 seconds.
Right, life support's coming back up. Let me know if there's any further
Hey,
damage.
he's down.
Good job,
Oh,
boys.
he's down. Nice.
Doing
Systems-wise, bit of damage to engineering, and that seems to be about
doing a
it.
system scan. That appears to be the only. Yeah, we're the only ones left.
In fact, let's go back. This is a great opportunity to show you guys some of the rear of the ship. You saw the
Small-
side passages
Small
there.
amount of damage to engineering. Oh no, you've got it. Good work.
Man, this thing turns like a brick.
Everything's looking good.
Yeah.
Should we start initiating jump prep?
Well,
Hands
I'm
on.
gonna,
Doesn't-
I've got to pick
as
up
long
the
as
loot.
we're not overheating.
No, we should be fine. We can go and collect the loot. Ooh, 4 shiny bits of loot
Ooh,
over there.
I'm doing circles because that's the best way to do things.
You're getting
Yeah,
lost
that's
in your
fine.
own ship again.
There we go.
Well, it's blooming enormous.
Loot collected.
This is our cargo. bay,
Cargo.
guys. I mean, look at the size of this.
So we've got
and this is engineering.
we have 3 pieces of scrap and a emergency shield boosting program. So a third one of those if we can get somewhere to install it. We've still got some
I'd
slots.
prefer an instant warp drive, but
Yeah, that would be
that's a good
nice.
start. So yeah, this is where Mr. Zyphor is doing his shizzle.
This is his baby.
It's a pretty cool engine room as they go.
Right, do we have to go anywhere for that mission, or is that now?
No, that's it. I
Brilliant.
think we're now done.
Well, let's find
Objective complete.
Let's find our next place. Let's go somewhere.
Well, we've got quite a journey for the next one, I think. I mean, we've taken a little bit of
What are
damage.
the,
maybe we want to,
what are-
and we've got 8,000 credits out of that, so maybe we want to return someplace and.
What are the
start
exclamation
wandering.
marks?
The exclamation marks are boss encounters. So
That sounds like
Nah,
Avoid at all costs. That's what that means.
not so much.
Why would they
I'm
put them there
reckoning-
and put an exclamation mark? That says important. Means we need to
We
do
go
it.
back round to the gate
The-
a bit like
It's
that.
just an available quest.
Quest giver, right
Quest
there.
giver right there, man.
Yeah, but
Right, we should be with the waypoint. Please align.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just checking where you're going. You're going via the repair station, yeah?
I am indeed.
Can't jump
We
straight
also
there.
have more talent points, by the way, guys.
We can't jump straight to the repair station. Okay.
Okay.
No, we can't.
We're aligned.
No. It took us 2 jumps to get here, so we're taking a
Yeah.
slight roundabout, but our jump drive's not great. Please engage when ready.
Preparing
Survived our first combat.
scans
That's actually not so
and
bad.
Programs for potential combat.
We had to record this. This is the second attempt to record this because the first attempt went so hideously wrong. It was unbelievable.
Well, we were
The
kind of
shortest
dead by
length of
now,
time
so-
possible. Yeah. We've already
It
gone
was-
further.
It was
It's great.
like 17 minutes, I think we lasted, and the first probably 8 or 9 minutes was intro plus tour of the ship plus
derping
around. So we probably lost about 5 to 7.
Anyway,
minutes
enough of
flight.
that. That never happened. Get back to your posts.
Get back to
We're
your
skipping
post.
warp. Reveal
Ah!
reveal that shizzle as fast as you can.
Don't
Please
kill us,
don't shoot
please.
us. It's only a scout drone, but please don't shoot
Oh,
us.
there's a nice asteroid with some crystals and stuff inside it. Looks quite cool.
Oh, yeah.
No mining in this game yet, so no real purpose behind that, unless you can see some loot.
Will they be adding that at all? Do we know?
I have no idea.
I-
It'd be
hope-
interesting, wouldn't
It'd
it?
be a nice
They're certainly
feature.
developing quite far. What I understand their position to be at the moment is that like they're relatively happy with like the core game as it stands, like what you've got to do. So perhaps not mining is coming, but what they want to really focus on now is more content.
Yeah, that would be.
Just to put it into perspective, the idea is the game will have 30 playable ships by the time it
Wow,
releases.
that's quite a lot.
And we've got what 6 at the moment. I
Yeah,
think?
Yeah.
6 or 7.
So yeah, there's a lot more they want to add. They're just got the mission system working, got the faction reputation system working, and so on. Please jump, by the way. Let's not hang around. And then now it's about bulking content out, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's quite nice. They got the
Those are the more
they
exciting
got
updates.
they got the gameplay sorted, and now
Oh, new mission.
and apparently they buffed the NPC enemies quite a bit,
yeah.
Yep.
or nerfed the shields
So-
of the Roland. Has to be one
Let's
of
go
the
for a
two.
brief. Colonial Union starship U.S.S. Gallicus is attempted to open a hailing frequency with a cargo vessel Rust Bucket, which then initiated an attack. The U.S.S. Gallicus is in need of support. Sure.
That's
And,
Only-
skipping warp.
Only just
Kinda
outside one
back
jump.
from
It
where
might even
we
be
came from.
inside one jump.
This is in one jump now.
Yeah.
We are at a repair station, by the way.
Initiating comms with the trading
So-
station.
Thank you.
If
Do we need to actually head? Yeah, we need to head into the repair
Yeah,
Yeah,
station,
you
don't
can
we?
head into that and drop shields as well, but I'm going to have a look at what we've got available.
Oh, turn speed's better now that I've spent 4 skill points on it.
just noticed my my talent points have actually made quite a lot of difference to the. We've got double the energy or physical defense on our shields than we had before from those talent
That's
points.
pretty awesome.
Quite good.
Okay, what's our reactor currently?
I will tell you.
Utter crap, to say it blatantly.
Yeah.
We've got 4,600 heat and 26,000 megawatts.
Yeah. Yeah, new reactor wouldn't be a bad thing. New shields, we've got 700 integrity, 15 charge rate shields. Alternatively, you could get like shields that are more efficient, which would have a byproduct.
Alternatively, I could get
Entering the repair station.
I will initiate repair in a minute.
Captain's chair is always a prime focus.
Activating handbrake.
I don't see shield boost. Well, they have an instant warp charge as a program. Let me see if they've got any decent shields, but it doesn't look like it. No decent shields, and let's say GCC Quiet Cupcake. Yeah, the reactors they've got are no better than ours.
Yeah, well, it's not
So
far
I
from
would be
the start
inclined-
area, is it? So
No, I would be inclined to pick up the instant warp charge.
yeah, install
'Cause that's a-
the the shield booster that we got.
Assuming we've got space.
Oh
for
yeah,
it,
we have. We've got
and
should have
I am
3
going
spare
to
after that one you've just got.
swap out my captain's chair because you start off with 10% EM detection, and switching it for 10% turret charge rate, I think, is actually
Yeah,
like
it's probably
quite a
better
big
idea.
upgrade. Like while it may seem like I'm just swapping my chair for lols, which I kind of am,
And
at the same time,
it comes with
it
nice
is a pretty
orange
good
trim
one.
as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
It does
He
come with
would-
nice orange trim and look like the
Let's
boss.
be clear.
I would have done
yeah,
it.
he would have done it regardless of the bonus.
It does kind of look like a Klingon throne.
Yay, more
Right,
programs.
there we go. So we got more programs for you,
Sweet,
Mr.
so
Sir.
we've got 3 shield boosts now.
And I can also sell some of the scrap we picked up. We
And
got 15k still.
could we buy some more fuel capsules so I can, if need be, throw them
Yeah,
into
yeah,
recharge
fill up.
programs?
What's our hull like as well? Would be
We're at
interesting.
3/4.
Oh,
no,
it's not. It's
hull
not
is
repairing. We need to repair that as well.
2112.
21.
59 armor. 1112 and 9 armor. DCG hull. Designed by the WD Corporation after the old wars, it uses a carbon
quite easily-
graphite bond for increased strength and reduced mass. Famous for its
I can
reliability.
quite easily pick up a better hull for not very much cash as well, by the looks of things.
We'll get that as well then. Sounds good.
Now we have a choice here. We can either go for one that's just straight up better integrity and armor. Armor's up +1, integrity's up about 800. Or we can go for one that is actually a slight drop in integrity and armor, but repairs every time we warp jump.
I'd go for the other one. The
I'd go for
stronger-
the beefy
yeah,
one,
Yeah,
yeah.
because there are enough repair stations dotted around as well.
Cool. All right. Yeah, it's just a military grade version of the same hull
Nice.
we've got,
Cool.
and it's better. There we go. Done all right.
Right, let
Done
me,
all right there.
communicate with
Right,
repair.
communicate with. Get out of my chair. Everyone just wants to sit in my chair. That's all it seems to be.
I
Mavrak.
might have to reset.
What the hell, bro? Wow. He's a swift boy. Yeah, we need to. You need to communicate with the repair
It's
station.
already repaired.
Just repaired, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because you changed the hull.
Oh, yeah, of course. That makes sense.
Indeed.
In which case, let us. Well, I've already waypointed up the mission.
Mhm.
Let's go and see.
We
So this is
are
going to be
Aligned.
straight combat again, by the looks of things. Yeah, 8 CU unit in combat against the Rust Bucket.
I'll do
Make sure
that.
we reveal ourselves immediately. Let's jump, ladies and gentlemen. Nice. I will be warping us in as soon as available. So, to battle stations. Awooga!
Feeling wrapped.
Reveal, reveal, reveal.
Both ships on the port side.
Rust bucket.
Firing at each other by the looks of things.
Scanning rust bucket components to determine what shields he's using.
Yeah, the Gallicus is apparently also... Yeah, it's the same... Oh, there we go. Rust Bucket as a target. Engage, men. I'm going to keep an eye on ship health. I love the fact that there isn't actually a monitor I can look at from where we are that works. Or from where I am that works. Oh, big hit. God damn it.
Nice. Increase the
Nice.
chaos level, eh?
Can we open comms with the Gallicus?
Objective
I
completed,
can
but
attempt comms
he is
with-
firing at us.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to open comms with him. Open comms.
I'm attempting.
And charge the jump drive, please.
Yeah, attempting to
Trapping
open. Won't
jump.
allow me to open comms with the Galactus.
Alright. Just be ready to shield boost. Let's ignore him for a second. And
He's not doing much damage to the shields.
Yeah,
apparently we attacked him at some point. According to our rep counter, we did something to him. I don't believe it, but okay.
maybe he got in the way.
Autocorrect
That
has a habit
hurt.
of doing
That
stuff.
took our shields down.
Yeah,
I deal with
I'll
him?
activate a shield.
was
How
headed-
long for jump rep?
Oh dear.
This is really stinging.
Where are we
Shield
heading to?
boost.
I haven't got a...
Oh, God, sorry. We're heading to a repair station now, is where we're heading.
Okay,
God.
I'm almost aligned.
And the
I was
drive
kind of heading for
takes
the loot, but...
takes
Drive took all
ages
that
to charge.
Well, feel free to take it out of the
Yeah,
engines
that's
if
because
you need to.
we've got engineering's on fire, man.
Let's. Are
When
we
did
still
that
being
happen
fired
again?
on?
We leave the Gallicus untouched.
Oh, everywhere's on fire. Jesus. Jesus.
More importantly, we just need engineering up so that the blooming drive charges and can get us out of here.
We're losing oxygen fast. Science is down. No, science is fine, but we
It's life support that's down.
wherever the life support is,
Down by the teleporter, I'm
weapons
getting down
are
to it.
also down.
Already
yeah, I'm
there.
with Zypher here.
We're already lined up, so...
I'm putting out, you repair.
Okay, we're taking big hits. Are we aligned? Yeah.
Yeah.
Jumping.
Just jumping. Just jumping.
We need the repair.
Oh, that stung.
It's when it's when our shields are down and they hit us with the main gun. Their main gun, it seems to do massive chunks of damage. I didn't realise we were still in range, otherwise I would have hit another shield booster by then.
Well, and this is such a massive ship to move around. It takes such a long time to get back to engineering.
Yeah.
You definitely need to stay back there, Zypher. There's no question about that.
Yeah, good move being back there.
Cypher, I wouldn't be wrong in thinking that's not the first time we've had that problem with this particular quest.
No, it does seem... I'm wondering if it's a bug in the quest, because I've played through single player with that quest, and it's done the same thing.
But they definitely have to have done something to...
The AI to make it more like horribly
Yeah.
vicious. Yeah, I think I'm in agreement with you.
Yeah,
there.
I'll definitely agree with you.
But we did earn credits there, so we are back here with more money. And okay, we've got to repair the hull, and that's probably not going to be cheap. But
No, because it's
We did
quite heavy
succeed in the
damage we've
mission.
taken there. Yep, we succeeded in the mission.
Dropping
We
shields
are-
and prepping drive.
6 rep with Colonial Union now, -6 with AOG. We've still got those other 2 missions to do as well.
yeah, we've still got the 2 long-range missions
Yeah.
that like
We've been trying to get to.
look dangerous on themselves.
More talent points for us, boys.
Well, that can't hurt.
Another 2 points.
Not that
Shields.
mine really seem to help the ship very much.
We're up to 48% defense on the shields now.
I'm just going crew run speed so we can get around this
That's-
massive
yeah,
lump of a ship.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Definitely a good idea.
I'm going full damage control.
I
Okay.
approve.
We are
Mavrak, what are you
in the
about?
repair
Let me guess.
station.
Just pew.
Oh, I just jumped over to the sales unit.
Onto the repair station. Fair play. Fully repair hull for 3,500. Ow.
Mavrak, you could have very easily killed us by doing that.
No, I was in the general store, not the repair station.
Who's trying to kill us?
I don't think he's actively trying. I think it just may happen by accident.
I didn't realise that jumping into a general store made them hostile.
No, but you said repair station first, and if you jump in there,
Yeah.
they'll open fire because...
Oh, I know. I used the wrong word.
Nice. They'll just shoot you down like dogs.
Well, don't you know how
Right,
to get a free repair?
Well, yeah, you can actually kill everything in there and overtake said repair station to get free repairs.
Nice.
But you drop reputation like a motherfucker.
Well, yeah, I'd expect so. Hostile takeover of a repair station. They're not.
How many processor slots have we got free, out of interest?
We have 2. The warp drive programs. Oh, processors specifically.
4.
4.
Yeah, what do processors actually do?
Nice. All right. In which case, they boost systems.
Oh, they're just passive boot. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, we've got 4 of those bad boys we can fill up. They're quite cheap by the looks of things. Grand scheme of
They're
things.
not that expensive. They don't do a huge amount, but
Yeah.
in comparison, but they're worth having. And in particular, one of the few things this place had that was interesting was an experimental one of those.
Oh, plus 100 shields, plus 11 jump. What
Although
was the other one you got?
you just almost doubled the amount of energy our science lab requires.
Yeah, that's because one of those
That's the jump computer,
yeah,
the jump
takes
processor.
6,600 on its own. But hopefully it wouldn't.
I mean, I can get rid of it. The other two only use 1 megawatt, so I can. Those are not it.
The science doesn't use that much anyway.
And the one of those is like recharges shields whenever a program is run.
Science
Which is pretty
uses more than half of our maximum power output if everything runs.
What have we got turned off on science? Science doesn't look.
For the time being, you'll just have to limit the jump computer and what it does.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well-
Give you something to do on the energy bars.
Still, though, I think as we're about to set off and we're fully repaired, this would be a great place to end this particular episode. I think we've had an alright start. We've been beating the hell out
Yeah,
of
it's a bit
already,
touch and
but
go
At
for a
least
minute.
we got some upgrades. We got some missions done. We need to go out and kind of maybe try and expand into these other further missions.
Yeah, the main mission we
And
got.
Yeah, the main two. Where do we see? Where's the rep? Oh, there we go. The reputation. So we've gained a bunch of rep with CU.
Yeah.
And lost an equal amount with AOG, who are the neutral, as I understand it.
Yep.
So yeah, there we go. Cheers for joining me, guys. It's been a fun first episode. Thank you,
Cheers
Mr.
for having
Bristow.
us.
Thank you, Sykness. Thank you, Mavrak, and thank you, Zyphor.
Cheers for having me.
And we will catch you guys for the next one. Hopefully where we get out on some epic mission out into the regions of space out here near WD and probably die a horrible, horrible death. Anyway, if you did like this one, folks, please hit that like button. If you didn't like it, then slam that dislike button. You know where that is. And otherwise, thanks for watching. I'll catch you for the next one.